Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeff, and today I am catching up on at least a couple of the videos that I've gotten behind on. So this one is a release from 17 called Spell. This actually came out a little over a week ago, and I know there's also an even more recent 17 song that I will be trying to get to over this holiday weekend as well. But for now, we're here for Spell, and this will be the very first video of our second year of content here on the channel. So let's hope for a good one. I don't know what to expect. I know Maestro was really good, and I know there was a music video for Lalai, but I had heard Lalai when I started to listen through the album, and I didn't get a chance to finish the album, but I wasn't really a big fan of Lalai, and so I was like, let's not react to that one if I already know I don't like the song. It's one thing if I don't know the song at all, but if I know the song up front and I already don't like it, I'm not going to waste my time or your time. It's not that it's a bad song, it's just not a great song. Maestro, on the other hand, was fantastic. So let's check out Spell and see how they did with this one. That's loud.
여기 ocean view 매일 I'll give it to you
Nice little hip choreo.
어느 순간 내도 yeah oh I 섬세한 너의 move 예민해지는 내 맘도 불의 세계 속 그 안에 비어나는 중 너는 너의 맘 나는 너의 맘 알고 있는 모션 마음껏 표현하며 oh yeah 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 oh yeah 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 oh yeah 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 oh yeah 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 nothing better oh yeah 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 oh yeah 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 oh yeah 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 oh yeah 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 여기 ocean view
I was waiting for a drop or something there that didn't come.
새롭게 loving you 너를 계속 알고 싶어 oh 어디라 기야 기야 슈라 보해 우리만 아는 언어로 주문 거네
That makes sense.
어디라 기야 기야 슈라 보해 우리만 아는 언어로 주문 거네 깊어지는 서로의 바다 속에 그저 잠들고 싶어 일렁이는 파도 같은 맘말 안 해도 알 수 있어 난 눈빛 안에서 움직여봐 서두르지 말고 keep that vibe 우리만의 숨결이 채워가면서 내려가는 멜로디 oh yeah 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 oh yeah 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 oh yeah
Really nice vocals here. Very subdued, but I don't know, there's something I'm waiting for.
여기 ocean view 매일 I'll give it to you I said I can love you 너를 계속 알고 싶어 oh I 어디라 기야 기야 슈라 보해 우리만 아는 언어로 주문 거네 어디라 기야 기야 슈라 보해 우리만 아는 언어로 주문 거네 oh yeah 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 oh yeah yeah yeah
Full head, and I was like, yeah.
oh yeah 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 oh yeah yeah yeah
There's like 30 seconds left. What else is coming? Okay, nothing was coming, just basically credits. Okay, so I enjoyed it, but it felt like there was something missing. Like, I love the soft, subdued vocals. I love the gentle falsettos that we got at different points. I love the imagery. But the song itself just, it almost felt like a lullaby. There was no dynamic whatsoever to this one. So, is it nice, pretty, easy listening? Absolutely checks every one of those boxes. But is it something that is going to stick out and be memorable? I don't know. Not to me. Maybe to Carrots, this is an amazing song. I don't consider myself a Carrot necessarily. I do like a lot of the 17 songs that I've heard, but I don't actively stan the group. But yeah, I'm curious. For those of you who are major 17 fans, let me know what you thought about this one in the comments, because I feel like this one might be very divisive. Like, so I feel like some people are gonna love this one, and some people are gonna be like, "Eh, it was there." That's kind of how I felt with New Jeans Bubblegum. Like, it was a pretty song. It was nice. It was chill. It was laid back. They showed us some nice vocals, but I don't remember anything from that song. I forgot that song 10 minutes after listening to it. Unfortunately, I think this song is going to be doomed to be that same fate for me. But, again, still curious to hear what you guys think. And again, I did enjoy it. It's just not memorable. It's not something that's going to stick out. I have to make sure I let that be known, because if I don't like something, I will tell you guys I don't like it. And it's not that I don't dislike the sorry, it's not that I don't like the song. Message wise, it's just clearly about forming that deep connection with someone, like a love interest. There's a lot of different imagery of the ocean, and we think of the ocean in multiple different ways. Actually, when we talk about artistic imagery, the ocean represents so many different things. It can be something, that's calm and endless, boundless. Or it could be something ferocious that you get lost in. Or it could represent, the ebbing and flowing of the tides, like the coming and going of someone's emotions. Like, there's so many different ways the ocean can represent things in art. But in this particular case, I feel like it's more of that endless, boundless type of meaning. Like, I think there was a line about wanting to get lost in each other's oceans or something like that. We're gonna go back like we always do, and I'll point some stuff out that that I kind of caught or that I catch on the second playthrough. But yeah, seemed like a pretty straightforward message there. Also, I did. You probably saw my face when they had the weird lyrics that I was like I was thinking maybe the subs didn't work right. But then the very next line was like, yeah, it's a spell in a language that only we know. Like, gotcha. Makes sense. All right, so we're starting off. We've got tarot cards. And I don't know tarot. I know there's the major and the minor arcana. Uh, and I know the lovers are is one of the cards, but I don't know what all these meant. So for anyone who knows tarot a lot better, you're gonna get these images a lot better than I did. All right, so we've already got like a psychic medium, like we've gone to a psychic's uh, office, tent, establishment, whatever you want to call it. We're there. They've got the crystal ball, they've got the candles and the tarot cards and the books, and yeah. There's like a little hut. That's cool. They're all, I didn't even, somehow I missed this. Maybe I was trying to fidget with the volume when this part came up, but like having them within the frame of the tarot card here at the beginning. I know I caught some of that later on as they're in other versions of these cards. Okay, here it's ocean view. So that first line here, it's ocean view. We generally think of ocean view being a really nice, maybe peaceful or even luxurious thing. Like if you go on vacation to a beach resort, one of the things that they advertise, if you're at a good one, is, yeah, we've got an ocean view. So I think it could mean that, like, we've got this really pleasing imagery around us. And every day I'll give it to you. I'll show you this beautiful world. Or it could just be that like the ocean view being like this endless horizon, and I'll show you the boundless possibilities type of thing. Also, I love this choreo right here at the beginning. Just gentle hip sways that are all in unison, like ocean waves, like gentle waves, nothing massive, just nice, solid, but quick movements. Hold up. What was this? Okay. Show me the cards. No. There we go. Okay, so these are all the cards I think we saw in the credit scene. They're all different facets of the lovers. Like, we've got what appears to be, like, they're different designs, but they're all, the card is all the lovers, but it looks like we've got two different eyes, maybe the duality on, like, the tree of good and evil. I don't know what this actually is. And then we've got a light wing and a dark wing. Yeah, again, I know about this much of tarot lore, so anybody else who knows what the heck some of this duality is getting at, let me know. I'll say it again, loving you. I missed this too. This crystal ball, like this light that he's looking into, but then, like, I can't tell if this is a mirror or just a window into the heart, basically. But, yeah, just like being able to look through the heart into someone else's heart, maybe. Okay, so here we go again. More stuff that I'm not going to get the full meaning of. We've got the heart and the Apollo, which actually, going back to that previous scene, that crystal ball is more like the sun, which is represented by Apollo in Greek mythology, and then the heart. So we've got that dichotomy there. 4 and 8. I don't know if those numbers have any significance here. We got 0 here. We've got Apollo, the sun, the heart. What is it? The spell. Okay, so like casting a spell on your heart. A dance blooming in a green forest. Obviously, forests are in art, especially. We think of art. I mean, excuse me. We think of forest in art as being a place teeming with life, whether it be trees, plants, animals. And we might even think of, especially when you think of like rituals, you think of like a clearing in the forest. Maybe you have a meadow, but maybe you have a clearing in the forest where my mic gets ripped, my headphones get ripped out of the mic. That's cool. So anyway, the ritual might be little girls in white dresses dancing in the clearing in the forest. That image comes to my mind. Obviously, these aren't little girls in white dresses, But that type of imagery and those parallels can be what we're getting at here. Okay, so this one, we just have the Apollo twice. So we have Sun, and I'm guessing he's supposed to represent Apollo in this card. But they're both 4. Okay, we've got Heart, the Wings, the Arrow, and Apollo. Generally, the Arrow is Artemis, I think, the Huntress, or Cupid, in terms of, like, when we talk about love. And the Wings, usually the Wings refer to, like, Hermes, but I don't think we're necessarily talking specifically about Greek mythology here. So we have the Heart, the Wings, the Arrow, and the Sun. There's something there, and I know it's there, and it's right on the tip of my tongue, but I can't articulate what we're getting at here. I think it's basically reading right to left. You would have the Sun, and you've got, I don't know, this warmth, this love maybe, and the spell being the arrow being carried on wings to the other person's heart. I don't know that that's right, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with for now. So we read each other's motion, kind of like waves. Now we've got the arrow, which was 13. Nice little heart made out of roses. So we got the ocean view thing again. And they're on like a little fake glacier here. Like the use of ice there as a reflective. Also, so this was, I think this was the first time we saw it. Also, that's cool. Little love compass, and it's like a waxing and waning heart instead of a moon. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And it says LOVE. Anyway, but this little whatever the heck that's saying turns out to be the spell. But this right there, where the lightning flashes and then they disappear, I like that camera effect, if used sparingly, which it is here. Another video that does that same type of like instant imagery where like something's there and then instantly gone, that comes to my mind is Itzy's Mafia in the Morning video. But yeah, anyway. What were those cards? Okay, still 2 versions of the heart. We've got the number 8 here again. So they're consistent with the heart being 8, with Apollo or the Sun being 4. I think it was the arrow that was 13. I don't know the significance of any of that though. But this is like the passion of someone's heart and maybe the calmness. Oh, there's a lot of duality in these images. Then in the background you see the hands stretched out towards the heart, both grasping for it. In each other's deepening oceans. We just want to drift to sleep, a heart like a tidal wave. So, getting lost in each other's oceans, just being content, being like enveloped in that person's presence. we just want to drift to sleep. In other words, we don't want to leave this place. We're content to be here for a long time. Heart like a tidal wave, it's obvious. So when they're saying move within my eyes, it's almost just like you're staring into someone's eyes, and just that connection that you feel. You don't have to say anything, you don't have to move, you just feel and you just are in that moment. And that's they're saying, like, no need to rush. We can keep this vibe, this almost this sense of tranquility between us, but still have that deep passion.
Keep that vibe. 우리만의 숨결이 채워가면서 내려가는 멜로디. Oh yeah yeah yeah. Oh yeah yeah yeah. Oh yeah yeah yeah.
I like the waterfall graphic here.
Oh yeah yeah yeah. Oh yeah yeah yeah. Oh yeah yeah yeah. Oh yeah yeah yeah. 여기 ocean view.
They look like they're all like from Atlantis or something. I don't know the spell, but I feel like they're gonna start driving away in some sort of low-budget Kia car. Now we got the angel wings. We saw that in one of the lovers cards. Here we go here. Yeah. I don't know what all these different symbols are. The lovers are 6. So, I mean, 6 is like the midway point between 4 and 8 with the Apollo and the heart. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but there's a lot of images that I just didn't get in this one, and I know they're important, so I'm curious what you guys have to add to this. Alright guys, that's the reaction for 17 with Spell. Again, I did enjoy this. It's very, very easy listening, but it's just missing that bite. There's nothing that I'm going to remember about this song, I don't think. Maybe I'll be wrong in a week from now. I'll be like, ah, yeah. But yeah, I doubt it. Anyway, thanks for checking this one out, guys. I will catch you for the next one. I think the next video up on my hey, you're behind, so let's get this done list is Soren's new song, formerly from CLC. So hopefully you'll join me there, but I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody.